This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. So as of now, whatever you tried looks good.
Yes, sir. Till lookup, yeah, it looks good. Yes, sir.
Okay. All
I
right.
I
Let
started
me.
doing it.
Let me share my screen. Let's go. This you remember the keep filters. I explained you how the keep filter works. All these things.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's do one more step. Okay. So here, let's take. I'm taking one table here. Let's take the genre and total runtime. I want to calculate total runtime for the best genre, or I can say, let me just put it another here, another measure here, which is total runtime for the worst genres. Okay. Now, what I'll say, I will say there are two genres I will just mention there. So it is like, let's take any horror movies there. I don't like horror movie. Okay. Horror movie and awful genre also I don't like. Okay, let's see. These two genre I don't like. So what my requirement here is that now this will consider that, right? So if I remove this, go to this table, what happened? Yeah, go to this table and oh, we did a matrix. Let's go to the table and remove it and total runtime for host genre, right? Yeah, this one. You put it. You are considering that's two only, right? The horror and awful. What is the amount you are getting it? That I think yesterday class I explained you. So this is the sum of the horror and awful. Right? Now I need the negation. In the sense, I don't want to consider the horror and awful. That is my worst genre, right? I don't want to consider. How will do?
Not in
Don't want to consider means you don't want them in the list, sir.
some things
Hmm.
like that.
Yeah. So not right. So
Mm.
not will become before that. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Here.
Not.
Next like this. Not genre in. Then it is not considering the total runtime for horror in awful. And rest of the things it is getting summed up and it's just giving you. Okay. But if I want a list of that only, which is the worst genre, then what I need to do? It's fine. But in the sense, the awful is still present on the list. Horror is still present on the list. These two lists I don't want because that why not considering, right? When I'm calculating the total runtime. Make sense? What I'll do
Okay.
for that?
The thing is that we don't want that to be displayed in the list.
Correct.
That's
Correct.
okay.
Because that we are not considering, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And in the total, it is not considering actually.
If
When
we
it
go
is
to
doing the
general,
total, these two are not considering at all in giving the total, but the list is still present with that genre. What I need to do for that?
If you go to drop down in columns, genre, then drop down, do we have
Where?
there? Sir,
Where?
columns on the right. On the right, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
column drop down.
Mm.
Oh, remove field. No, no, no. Sir, we don't get. I thought there we will get the list of all the journals,
No, it's not
and
like
we
that.
can.
Yesterday, class, like I explained you, no, you need to wrap it up and the keep filters only.
mm,
Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Then those two will be gone, and we are getting the list of all the genres total, and it's giving the list of that only. All right,
Okay.
make sense?
Yeah.
So
Okay. Now let's do one more step here. Let's go to another table here. Let's take the matrix here. This you need to tell me how to do. Okay, I will not tell it anything on this. So I am putting my country to my rows. Sorry, country to my rows. Okay, and let's take the genre to the columns and total runtime to the values. Now what I need is that I need a calculation here where it should consider genre equals to, let's take the science fiction, this one, okay, and the fantasy movie, these two. The fantasy movie, yeah. Send the fantasy and the science fiction, these two, and the country should not contains any United, so it should not consider these two, United Kingdom and United States. How we will do it?
so calculate total runtime.
Don't
Uh,
commit. Don't commit. First, understand the. Then try.
so yeah,
Don't directly. If I question is clear,
question
first
is
of all,
what I understood is you don't want the country with the United States, and you
not
don't
United
want the
States. That's what. That's what
United, both
Nirupa.
united.
That's what Nirupa. I'm saying. Understand the question before
okay,
committing to anything. Take your time. It's fine.
okay,
It's not like immediately we need to answer few steps. It's not that required. Try to
okay.
understand what I'm trying to say. The genre should be the science fiction and fantasy,
Mm,
and the countries should not be united. Never, it will be not united,
Okay.
or it not contains united, something like that.
okay. So you don't want this United States in the list here. That's what, sir?
I have United Kingdom also, right?
Whatever
Oh,
that comes with United, you don't.
okay, okay,
Correct.
okay.
Oh,
Okay.
sir, what a genre do you want?
Fantasy and science
Fantasy.
fiction.
You can take any
Fantasy.
genre. I'm saying fantasy science fiction. You can take any genre. That is fine. Okay. I am writing. You just tell me that function. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. Tell me.
Calculate
Hmm. Then.
total runtime.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Then.
Not
Genre.
John, not genre
No.
in, not country in United.
But not country in United means it will search for that string, right? Country equals to United.
Hmm. Okay, keep filters. Can we put from here itself, sir? Keep filters not.
I don't
Uh,
want. Don't ask me. You tell me. What I will tell, I will write. I will not say anything on this.
okay. So keep filters. Keep
The
filter.
question is for everybody is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay. So what is the first condition I need to put?
Mm. genre not in
General.
against science fiction.
Genre should not be.
Genre,
In fantasy.
genre is in fantasy and science fiction,
Uh,
right?
Transition.
mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
In fantasy,
Comma, science fiction. Okay, this will work if I go with the first condition itself. The way I'm looking at it will work.
total
Leave it about the second condition. This will work.
genre. Um,
So, sir, there should be key filtering
Key filter.
I,
Why we need to use the key filter?
because we want fantasy, no?
Mm-hmm.
Fantasy and science fiction.
Okay.
No,
Because that is the list you want, right? It should
Mm.
contain only the fantasy and science fiction.
fantasy
It
science
was, the list
fiction.
should not contain others, right?
Yeah,
So we should wrap this around the key filters.
key
That's good.
filters.
Now if we enter it, and instead of the total runtime, let me remove and put it this one. Now we are just removing the genre here. Okay. Now if you see, the data got reduced now. It is only considering the science fiction and the fantasy. The name was wrong and the fantasy. Okay, yeah, that's correct.
Ah.
Spelling mistake.
Mm.
Yeah, there's.
Okay, so now we are getting fantasy and science fiction. Fine. First part is
Yeah.
clear. Second part
Still
is the countries
not
should not contain
United.
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 That we need to do it.
Mm.
So if I say this country not equals to United or not contains United, which functionality you think from the SQL it is working?
Which function in the sensor?
Which topic? In the sense, suppose I have a country, I
Hmm.
want to get the country name
Hmm.
where country contains United. Then what you will do in SQL?
Like kind of things.
Like, correct.
Like
Like only.
not like.
This is also the same thing. We are doing a like here. Okay.
Hmm.
Like, instead of like, we are doing the not like. That's what we are doing it. Correct. Not
Hmm.
like United. So whenever the United is there, we just want to remove it. Okay. Fine. So for that, the equivalent in the like operator, equivalent is contain string. The function is called contain string. Okay, contain string. It will take two parameters within text and find text. So the first will on which column you want to find. You want to say country.
Country, country.
What you want to find, I need to put in double quote. I will say United star. This is my search criteria. That's it. Okay. Now, since we want to negate it, right? So we need to put not. Okay. Makes sense? And since this is the list I want to consider, means in the list, this should not come up. Now, if you commit to this formula, the total will change. Okay. But still, your united things will be there. This will be there. That I want to put it inside your key filters again.
Filter.
Okay.
Then it will work. This is my solution.
Okay.
Now, if you see, there is not united, and the list is fantasy and science fiction. Right? This makes sense.
Yes.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now jump into one exercise. Let's do that. So let's open the first project. which you did it. Everybody, not first project. Sorry, whatever the name you were given. Sorry, this is not the one. The first one, the sales model, where part of the
Sales
file you
versus
saved it,
target.
right?
Mm.
Yeah, whatever maybe. In this case, it's sales versus target, but for you, there could be anything. So just open, everybody open that file, please. Okay. So here, I just want to do one changes here. Okay. So the model is there, no? Only thing we will to change here is that the target, there is no relation to the target, right? Currently. Hmm?
Yeah.
This target is, there is no relations right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So just start creating this relationship. Just give a pause. Let me do that first. Then you guys can do it. Okay. So first, the target table. Up to here, everybody is on the same page, right? On this file,
Yes,
or
sir.
is
Yes.
anybody is lagging on this one
No,
also?
no, sir.
We're good, right? Okay. So the
Mm.
first in the target table, I have a target date. So anyway, I need to connect to the date, straightforward. Okay. So I will take my target date. Sorry, why I'm not able to take it? Hmm, Why I'm not able to take it from here? Okay, I'm getting now target date to the date, one to many. Okay. Another point is there. There is a target region, and in my customer table also one region is there. Okay. But in this case, if you try to connect the target region to the customer, okay, customer region, it will make a many to many relationship. Okay. As of now, since I have another scenario to show you that what is true many to many relationship, but right now, if this is case, let it be the many to many, okay, and change the cross filter direction. Cross filter direction means what? Always, if you see, I showed you in the genre also. The genre is filtering film. The studio is filtering film. Customer is, in this case, customer is filtering sales. Sales is not filtering customer, right?
Mm,
This is the direction which I'm talking about.
mm,
So
mm, mm,
here the cross filter direction is both, but let's do in this way.
mm,
Single customer filters target, not the target customer filter. The first option. Single customer filters target. That's it. So you will go with the many to many relationship here, but the customer filter targets. This option you need to check it and put OK.
mm.
Alright?
So that
But
means we
this
are
is
taking considering only customers region only.
correct. Customer region only, it will filter the target region.
The
That's
target.
it.
Okay.
Target region can't filter the customer region. That's what we're saying. Okay. So once you done this, just quickly do this too, because otherwise everything is good here. Just quickly do it and let me know. 2 minutes. Done?
Just it took some time to load, sir.
Which one?
No, the file it took time to load, so just now doing
Sure.
it. Done, sir.
Done? Okay.
Yes.
Everybody's done? Okay. So now what is the exercise? Let's see. So on your measure table is created for
Yes,
everybody?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I have a
Sir,
gross sales measure. It's fine.
sir, I have a
Sorry.
doubt.
What doubt?
So, like in the dates and the model, oh my God, this got hang. Okay, in the dates, in the model, in the relationship model, when I
Hmm.
expand also, why I don't see the fields, sir? I'm just only able to see the 3 fields. When I go to the table, it is there. The fields are there, like
See, this is,
2.
you are able to see my screen.
Mm. Yes, sir. I'm able to see.
So here is the problem. You are need to expand like this.
Yeah, I'm doing it, but okay. So you're just pulling it down, right, sir? You're just expanding it. I'm
Thus,
doing
this way. The
which?
arrow is coming.
Yes, sir. Arrow is coming. It's just 3 fields are there. But if you go to the table, they are there. Actually, the fields are there.
Now, which arrow is coming for you? This arrow is coming. This like white arrow is coming. The double arrow.
No. Yes, double arrow is coming.
Expand it down.
I'm doing it. It's not coming.
How it is possible?
Okay.
Share your screen.
Okay. Where is this?
Wait, wait. I'm not able to give you the rights only. See here. Yeah, I given you the rights to share your
Okay.
screen. 1 second.
Sure, sir.
That go to that down. Expand it.
No, it's not
You're not
coming.
expanding. Expand it. Word. Expand.
This one?
No, 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 no. Not that one. The arrow. Yeah. Try
Okay.
to pull down.
I'm pulling, sir. I'm trying to pull it from there only, but it's not moving.
How come it is possible?
So if you
Why,
see, I have the columns here, I have the fields here, but
sir, why the table looks highlighted kind of thing? The table, that
I,
element
I
looks.
only highlighted it just to, to
Oh,
expand it so that it's not,
Give me a control on your system.
um, how to, do I have to, okay, this one,
There
sir.
will be one control mouse and all, one option will be there. Mouse and keyboard. The pellet generator allowed to give the control. We try. Why the mouse is not changing for me? Yeah.
That table look entirely different from ours.
Or the custom. What is this table? It is not the table which I created, right? Some
Hmm.
custom is there, some date, day name,
I
holiday,
created,
holiday.
I created some of the things which I have with the different names, sir.
But my mouse pointer is not working on your system. It's not allowing to do anything.
It's not allowing me to also do anything actually.
Just close and open one more time this file.
I did it, sir. Actually, I did it. I closed and I'll do it again.
And you have supervisor table also is there on for you loading. It should not be there, right? Supervisor is you should hide it, nah? Enable the load.
That I am still doing that also, sir. I'm doing SQL and this like simultaneously every day. So
This holidays tables also it is there. So many stuffs. It's not proper model for you. It's not yet done.
so that's why it's not showing, sir, because of the stuff which I still
Maybe could be. I don't know. Maybe because this would not be the case. The column
okay.
is there. You can expand it and you can see it. Anyway, just do it one more time whenever you have the time. Okay, but your model is not ready
Yeah, it is
to do
not
that.
complete, sir. Yeah, that is not complete. I'm doing SQL and this simultaneously every day.
That's fine. Okay, now on the measures table, okay, you need to create couple of measures now. I will give the name for that and I'll give the formula as well. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so first you need to create a gross sales. Okay, second discount amount. Third is your net sales. Fourth will be your gross margin. Fifth would be your cost of sales. Sixth will be your gross margin percentage. And seventh one will be your discount percentage. Okay, these are the seven measures we need to create it. Okay, so just I'm giving a rough statement. Gross sales is a unit price into order quantity. Okay, discount amount is something like unit price. I'm just UP is fine for you. You understand, right? UP means unit price.
Yeah.
Okay, so unit price into order quantity into discount percentage. Okay, net sales would be gross sales minus discount amount. Okay, then your gross margin is before gross margin. I'm giving the formula for the cost of sales because gross margin is depending upon your cost of sales. The cost of sales is standard cost into order quantity. Then your gross margin would be net sales minus your cost of sales. Okay, gross margin percentage is uh, gross margin divided by divided by what is the column I have? Let's see. Uh, Let me check 1 second. Gross is no. Gross margin should be divided by net sales. Yeah, net sales. Okay, and discount percentage is uh, discount. I think discount divided by gross sales. I think so. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So these are the seven. Now just start doing it immediately. I'm just opening this notepad for you to refer the formula. Just do it.
Sir, can I just create the measures for now?
But that will be wrong for you. Values.
But this is not expanding, sir, still actually. So, okay. So you want me to fix that first and do this, sir, now?
Sorry? What is that?
Shall I fix that first and start on the measures now?
Well, that will take so much time, right? Fixing is
Um,
it will take time.
okay. Okay, then I'll see, sir. I'll see for 5-10 minutes. If I can't do it, I'll just go to the measures. But because the model is not same, the expand is not happening, or but the expand should happen, no, sir. Even if the model is right or wrong, if we keep that aside, that expanding should
Maybe
happen. No?
that is not an issue, Nirupa. Just try to complete the model. Expanding is different story.
Hmm.
First, complete the model.
Okay, I'll complete it, sir. I'll just give me 5-10 minutes.
I'm just giving a 10 minutes window. Just complete it. Otherwise, I will start from my end. You can sync up. Okay? Because post to this, I will give a business case actually. After that.
Sir, I have a question. Why I did,
Mhm.
while I creating the picture, I'm not able to retrieve any of the value from the sales table.
Means, what does it mean?
Whenever you type, you should able to get those values directly, right? From sales table, we should.
Mm.
I'm just able to fetch the measures in. I don't know why.
Mm. Just think the first formula, right? The gross sales.
Yeah, yeah, gross sales I
There
did.
is already a gross sales in our sales table.
Yeah,
Okay. Gross sales measures is there, right?
Mm.
yeah.
Just change it to, okay, change it to gross sales. That is, don't put measure there. You change it to gross
Hmm.
sales. Okay, that I showed you how to create that. So others
Yeah,
just
yeah.
follow that process.
Okay.
But I don't know what. Same thing I'm doing. I'm trying to. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it.
Okay. Yeah. You want to do? It's fine. Okay,
Yes, sir.
let's do that. So let's create the first measure. The measure name would be the gross sales, right? And what is the formula? It will be unit price into order quantity, right? And this is there in
Yeah.
the sales table. And from the measure is work on the filter context, and unit price to order quantity is at row level. So I need to calculate the row by row. Then finally I need to sum up. I showed you in the Excel formula, sum product equivalent will be the sum x, right?
Hmm.
Remember?
Hmm. Yeah.
Actually, that is what the
So I will
mistake I did, sir. I missed that
correct.
sum x, so that is what it was throwing me error.
Yeah. So this is the formula. Sales order quantity. That's it. This is your gross sales, right? Then discount amount. Discount amount is again the sum x. Go to the sales table and the unit price, order quantity, discount percentage. Okay. So put unit price into
Hmm. Order
order
quantity,
quantity into discount percentage.
discount.
That's it. Okay. Then both
Hmm.
are net sales. Net sales is already you have a gross sales, we have a discount. Just we need to do a minus here. That's it. So total will be my net sales. So first will be my gross sales minus my discount amount. That is my net sales. Just minus, right? Okay.
Yes.
So fourth one we need to go to the gross margin. So I already have the net sales minus cost of sales. I need to just first calculate the cost of sales first. Okay.
Hmm.
So let's open up the new measure. I will say cost of sales. So again it will be the sum x. Go to my sales table. Then standard cost into order quantity.
Mhm.
Standard cost into my order quantity. Net cost of sales is done. Now gross margin. Gross
Yes.
margin is net sales minus cost of sales. Alright. So gross margin is net sales minus cost of sales.
Yes.
Right? This is my gross margin. Now gross margin percentage. This is quite easy. So I'll say gross margin percentage. It will be divide gross margin divided by net sales. Gross margin. This function I explained you, the divide or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes.
Net sales. This is dividation of done. Last one, the discount percentage. Discount percentage is discount divided by the gross sales. Discount amount, sorry, not discount. This is discount amount. Okay, sorry for that. It should be discount amount. So divide. Come on, divide discount amount by gross of sales. Done. Okay,
Mm.
everybody's done now. Just finish it up
Yes, sir.
quickly. Whoever is not done. I went little first. I did it, but because already we discussed about all those things, so I just went first. Okay. So any formula I want to replicate, just tell me. I'll show that formula to you. Only one three sum x is there: gross sales, discount amount, and the cost of sales. These three you need to be sum x, and the rest of the things are very simple, right?
Hmm.
I'll show the formula. Yeah, tell me any formula you want to showcase on my system.
Done, sir.
Done? Good.
Yes, sir.
Gross margin percentage is using divide, right?
Correct. Gross
Ah,
margin divided by your net sales.
okay,
Right.
okay, got it.
We are done now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Everybody is done?
Yes, sir.
Done? Smita, you're done? Okay. What about you guys? Other Praxu? I think Nirupa is still
No,
working on his
sir.
model.
I just one
I'll
notebook
work
available.
sequentially, sir. I'll work after the class, sir.
Mm, mm.
Okay, we are done now. At least any formula you was checking? Anybody?
No, sir. Done.
Done. Okay. So now next part is do the formatting. Formatting in the sense, suppose the percentages are coming, right? Gross margin percentage, discount margin percentage. It should be percentage, right? And when you are pulling the data, hmm? and so that it will be two decimal, one decimal, whatever could be the case. And even others are the cost of sales, discount amount, gross margin, net sales. All this will be depend upon the country. Like suppose I want to put it as a dollar in this case. Right? So one way to do is that just click on individual measure. So let's take, I'm selecting the cost of sales here and I will select this, the dollar. So it will convert it in the cost of sales to the dollar formatting steps. Okay, this is individual way. Just think like in a measure in a real time, suppose this measure is list of 20 to 30 or 40, let's say 30 to 40. So individual is going there and doing it. Sometimes it's painful, right? Is going there, just click on that again, click on this, do it, then click on this, do it. All these things we need to do it, right? By this approach. I will show you another good approach where you can do in a bulk. Suppose you want to have a formatting you want to do in a bulk. So for that we need to go to the modeling tab. Okay, the model tab and expand the first your properties window and select whichever you want to do the percentage in this case. This is one time unit. So for discount percentage and gross margin, control and placed. These two column I placed it. Okay. Then I will go down in the format. There will be a format option will be there here. Format and put it as a percentage. And decimal value 2, 1, your decide is fine. So at one go, all the columns will be converted into percentage. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Same I will do for the costs of sales, discount amount, gross margin, gross sales, net sales. Okay, I will change it to currency. It's fine, currency. Decimal places, let's take 0. 0 I want to put. I don't want any currency. And currency symbol would be United States. For you, maybe it will be coming directly. For me, it is not coming. Okay.
Currency.
So this is the way we can do it in one go itself. Okay. Make
So
sense?
formatting the currency and all in one go, sir. Right?
Anything. It's
Okay.
not formatting it at one go.
So how did you checked everything at once? Did you press like on that one and did you pressed enter, sir, like for this cost of sales, discount amount and everything, or
Control.
control?
Control and click.
Control?
Control and select one by one.
Okay. Okay.
So can you just show that format once again? Once again.
For you, you can just select the currency, it will work out. No need to select the format for you, the below one. Because I don't have the currency format. If I choose the currency as a format, no, the currency format it
Okay.
is taking as rupees. So if you select only currency for all of you, we select from
Hmm.
here as a currency, it will take automatically dollar only.
Okay.
No need to
Okay.
select
Okay.
the
Yeah, that,
format.
okay. Okay.
Okay, all right. This is the way we can do your format. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, now let's do a business case here. Okay. So here the business case is something like, let me rename the page. The first business case we are planning to is that target sales by state. Okay, this is the one we are doing. So for that, uh, Let me first create a target sales as well as a measure. So what is the name I have? Let's see. In the target table, I have the target. Okay. Okay, fine. Let me create a simple measure for the target. So the measure would be target sales. Nothing. It's a sum of target only. Target. That okay. And here is a one column. I'm just putting the format from here itself. Okay.
Sir, in there it is already showing that sum sign. Isn't it the sum in there? It would be region
Ha, it
wise.
is default. Correct.
Uh-huh.
It's a default is sum. So
Yeah.
when you drag it will be sum only. But when you are creating the measure,
Sum
we
of.
need to explicitly put it.
Okay.
Sum.
Okay. Okay.
Correct. It's a good observation. Okay. Now let's try to take one table. Now let's the business cases start. What happened here? Okay. So now my table is there. Okay. Now I will take my first. I will take my region. Take a matrix. Sorry. Take a matrix and drag your region from the customer. Okay. And put your net sales and your target sales. Okay. Let me increase the size a little bit. I will go to the view, customize the current theme, text. This is a universal location. Okay. 60. Okay. Now it is fine. So here I am able to get region wise what is my net sales and what is the target sales. Absolutely fine. So it means that on the center west the amount is somewhere around $12,000. The sales happened and the target was way beyond like the 50% of that. So we are achieving a good target on the center west. Okay. So almost everywhere we are. In this case, the southeast is there is a problem. This is one of the business case we will see one more time. The southeast. If you see the southeast, no, there is a loss, right? You see, but, the current the total sales is happening around somewhere 1132, but the target it was there for us is 13. So we are performing little bit bad on the southeast region, right? That makes sense. Okay. So why it is
Yes,
happening,
sir.
we will do tomorrow this exercise. Like, we will to figure it out that what happened to the side to southeast region, why you are not able to perform properly or uh, underachiever on the southeast. This is one of the business case we'll do tomorrow. But now the thing is, this is fine. But the problem is, suppose this is region wise. Suppose I want to see the target at state level, state wise. Suppose you are digging from the region to state, then what is the problem we'll face here? See. So from the customer, I'm taking my state
Data.
or state code, whatever may be. This is fine. Let's take the state and just below, just put it on the region. Okay. Now, if you see the problem, we'll start now. What is the amount on the centrist region? Target amount is 6485. Correct.
Mm.
Now, if you just expand center west, now my net sales is getting distributed across the state, whereas the target sales is coming the same amount at the state level, right?
Mm. Yeah.
And even any region, you just expand any region, that's the problem. See, same amount, 18. This is one state, this is fine. Okay, but if you take it in the northeast region, it's the same. The net sales is distributing correctly across the state, whereas my target is having some trouble. Got it?
Hmm.
So don't take the state, which is making a problem because names are very big. Let's take the state code. That is also fine. But this is the same problem. On the northeast, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 states are available. But whereas the net sales is distributing across everything. 7 states, the net sales is coming up. Whereas the target sales is not at all.
Same.
Right? It's the same. This is a problem. So what your client says that, boss, this is giving the wrong data. I want to calculate the target sales. By region is fine. I want to calculate the by state as well. Okay. So this 18,182,815 we need to distribute across these 8 states somehow, right? That will be my target for each state, correct?
Yeah.
And this mechanism in Power BI, this is called the distribution analytics. Okay, one terminology will come that is called the distribution analytics. So, but before coming to that, how to do that, all these things. The problem is why it is not happening when it is at region level, it is absolutely fine, right? Target sales is absolutely fine. But when is drilling down to the next level, which is the state, why it is not happening? Can you tell me why it is not happening?
Sir, because
Before
I hope the
jumping into, go ahead,
target
sorry.
is mentioned only for region wise, I hope. Target sales is mentioned
Correct,
only for region.
correct. That's correct. So the relationship which you are defining at the target level, this is my target level, right? And this target and customer are at region level only. And in the target, I don't have any state information actually. I don't have any state. It is only at region level. Okay. Now in this case, can you tell to your customer saying that was target is at region level, I can't do it because give me the state, then I will be able to do it. We can't say that, right? So somehow we need to find a way to distribute this amount, okay, across the states. That is our requirement. Okay. Now, if I ask you, generic, it could be anything wrong. Suppose you are in this position, let's take. Okay. You got the requirement like this. What do you think on your mind? How you will solve this problem? Because region is in the target, I don't have a state information. In customer, I have a state. Region wise, state wise, both is there. But my target data is not at all at state level. It is only at region level. But still, customer is wanting to see the target by state. Okay, the target sales by state. Now, if you are in this situation, let's say you are the analyst, what thoughts will come into your mind? Just random thoughts it could be right, wrong, doesn't matter. Just put on your thoughts here.
Sir, I have one
I want
idea.
that
No,
thoughts
it's
to
my.
come out.
So the one thing
Good.
is that based upon the order quantity among each state, we can determine the percentage, like how much each state is contributing, and based upon that, might be, or based upon the
Mm-hmm.
sales order quantity, or it could be sales, how much sales it has happened, right? Based upon
Mm-hmm.
that percentage, might be we might able to distribute this target sales.
So you mean to say the whatever the region wise total is there, that you need to
Mhm.
contribute to the
Distribute
total.
this one. Yeah,
In the sense, yeah. So this, let's take the northeast
because
example. Uh-huh.
okay, yeah,
So
based
the
upon
northeast
with the
total.
north. Mhm,
Mm-hmm.
mm.
Go ahead. Sorry.
With northeast, we have to divide among the each state how much each state is contributing, like for sales, or it could be order quantity or something. Based upon that,
Mm-hmm.
we can determine the percentage, right? With the northeast
Right.
region alone, we can determine that, and based upon that
Okay.
percentage, we can distribute this target also.
Correct. So once you got the percentage, what you will do after that? You got the variance. Okay, fine.
Okay,
Then
so that is the total we can take the target sales and base we can give that percentage and we can calculate it, right?
multiplied by that one. Correct.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Okay. So this
With not some
is a good, yeah, that is a good approach. Yeah, we can do that because here, why I'm asking the approach is in the sense, it is like there is no fixed approach here. Okay, you can, this is just like a, the solution, it could be. We are saying that. Okay, it
yes.
could be this way. So once you write the formula and showcase to the customer, they can come up. Look, no, I don't want like this. I need this. The first approach is which you are saying absolutely right. Okay, we can do that in that way. Okay, any other approach? You think? Good one, good try. Actually, that is the one approach I can couch on that. That's good. Okay, another approach could be, let's take count the number of states under each region. Okay, in the Northeast there are one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 regions, and distribute this based on the number of count of the states. That is also possible, right? One scenario. Hmm?
Mm.
One more
Yeah.
time, sir.
Suppose A,
You
Number
want
of states.
the
number of
first scenario, the first scenario what Gayatri told, you were
Yeah,
able
yeah,
to understand?
yeah.
That's
And the
okay.
second
Okay.
one.
Second scenario is something like the target sales is there. Suppose
Mm-hmm.
I have eight states on that. Okay.
Okay.
Divided by eight
But
and
then
take
if
the,
we divide in eight equal thing, right? Then we won't be able to get it which state is not performing. Which city under, oh yeah, which state under that zone is not performing.
but it is different, right? So each and every count will be different, right? For every, here you need to divide two, here you need
Yeah.
to divide one, here you need to divide eight, here you need to divide how many states are available?
No, sir,
One,
like
two,
I
three.
am saying,
Mm,
maybe I
mhm,
am getting wrong. You mean to
mhm,
say like in Northeast region, we have
mm,
eight states, right?
mm,
And we
mm.
will divide 182, 815 into eight parts.
Oh, so you no need to divide target. You need to
Okay.
divide net sales.
Oh, sorry. I got it late. Yeah, that's what I was clearing.
So total sales you need to divide by number of states now. Then what are the variance comes up, that you need to multiply by the target. Then only you will get able to variance there, right? Okay.
Sir, is your
So
screen
this is another.
maximum? It is in Zoom or
Sure.
something?
I'm sorry.
Or is it showing one? No, your screen is in Zoom.
Zoom?
For
No.
me, it is. No, it's normal. I don't know. For me, it is. Sorry,
Is
I
it?
think it's
I
got
don't know.
stuck. No problem, sir. You just carry on. It might join.
Okay.
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 Now it's okay. Now it's okay.
So odd, what are the two approaches I told you? You can try it out, these two approaches. One approach I will tell you,
Mm,
that is quite concrete.
mm,
Okay. This is a tested approach. Okay. In the real time.
mm,
Okay. The first approach sometimes they don't believe in the first, this one which I told, the number of states divided. They will not agree with that because this is quite impossible, the number of counts. Okay. Second part, uh, the Gayatri told, that is the first approach could be okay, but sometimes they told that, oh man, I don't want my sales to be based on the total whatever I'm getting in my company. Instead of doing something else, okay, they will come up with some questions because they are different. Okay, so one solution which I will give now is it's quite tested one. So what I will do here in this case is that first of all, bring, okay, that based on the net sales, right? The net sales, the region, whatever the total I have, let's bring this to the state level first. Okay, region total, bring on to the state. Okay, so it means 506 in these two rows, okay, the first two rows, I want to print 11495. In this first, I want to print 18209. In this case, I want to print 258,762, the region total sales. Okay, make sense? Then the state net sales, it should be divided by the region sales total. Okay, it means 5068 divided by 11,94495, 6427 divided by 11,495. Then we will get the variance, right? Hmm?
Yeah.
That variance we need to multiply by the target sales. Then we'll get the distribution, exact distribution, which can be done for the states. Okay? Can I repeat this one more time?
Yes, sir.
Is good?
Yes, sir. It's good. I don't know.
Okay. For others?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So first point first. So I need to bring this one, I need to divide it by 11495. Okay. So first of all, I need to print across this row 11495. Here this two row, I need to print 11495. In this, I want to put 258,762. Okay. How I will do it? So let's
So
do that.
we'll make one more measure.
Correct. We need to definitely we need to make a one
Hmm.
measure only. Yeah. So that will be my target sales by state. This is my measure. We'll slowly do it. First, I need to bring the region sales here at a state level. How we'll bring it?
Region sum of
Region sales.
Just consider the first line. Okay. Don't see all the data. Just see this data. The center west. The center west having two states, DF and Go. The center west total is 11,495, the net sales. That I want to print it here across DF and Go. I will do.
just a
So
sum of
you want to ride over the 11,495 here in the target cells. That's what you're saying, no, sir? Over this 648
Not 11,495 region total sales or the region net sales. I want to put.
region net sales. Okay, to do any modification or change or writing, we use calculate, right, sir? No.
So now my question is this: straight to center west, it should have like that total. That's it.
Yeah, so it means for the DF this line it should print
Hmm.
11,495. For the Go
11,495.
also it will print 11,495.
Okay. So
Because
we
I
can
want
write a
to
sum.
uh
No, sir.
go ahead.
Sum of, no, no, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I just want to. We can.
Because end of the day I want to divide this 5068 divided by 11,495, right? And 6427 divided by 11,495. If I not
We
bring in
can
the
just
same
create
level,
by
mhm.
yes, sir. Removing, finding the sum just by removing
Calculate.
this or something. We can calculate that, right?
Sorry, come on, you are near to that. What is that? You told? You are near to that.
Calculating the
What
sum
is that?
per region
Huh?
by removing the
So,
filters. We should not. We
correct.
should not want it.
That's what. Correct. Absolutely correct. That's what. So here there are two filters are going on. Okay. One is region and another is state. And based on that we are getting this. So if you remove the state filter from this, then we will get the region data only, right? 11495. Right? That's what we are implementing. We know the remove filters. Now it is the time to implement it. Okay. All right. So region, I will say my net sales. This I want to calculate. Why double quote is there? Okay. Then I will put a comma. Then I will say remove filters from what? From which column I want to remove? Region or state?
From state, we want to remove, sir.
Correct. From the state we want to remove. State code or state, whatever you are using on the.
State.
Code.
I'm using the state code. Okay, so I will use the
Hmm.
state code.
Okay.
Now if we enter it, now let's bring this guy. Target sales by state. See, 11495. Here 18209. Here 258762. Right? Here it is 34811. Okay, it's printing, right?
Yes,
Hmm.
sir.
Correct. Okay.
So one basic
Now,
question: do we have
mhm,
any highlighters that like syntax error or something like that? Do we get in here? Like,
here.
yeah, like by mistake you put
Okay. So you suppose
do
you
we get
you
any?
remove one bracket. You
Mm-hmm.
remove one bracket here.
Yeah.
And if you commit it,
Mm-hmm.
automatically it will take it. Is this is intelligence? Let me do it. Let me do a intentional error here. So let
Mm-hmm.
me not put this bracket. Okay, the square
Mm-hmm.
bracket.
Okay.
It will throw an error. The syntax error. This
Yeah,
is.
that's at why. Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Good. Mm. So it guides.
Yeah. Okay. So now we are getting it. So now what I need to do here is that this 5068 divided by
Target
this.
sales.
So the net sales should be divided by the target sales by state as of now. Okay. But I want to do everything on the same thing only, on the one measure only. So I will use the variable concept. I explained to the variable, right?
Mm.
Hmm.
Remember?
Yes, sir.
So let's do
Yeah.
that.
Yes, sir.
So let's first hold this formula as B total sales or region sales, score sales. This is my variable which holds the variable region sales. Now what I need to do here is that then I will calculate V
Very.
underscore ratio.
Hmm.
Ratio I need to calculate. Divide. I need to take my net sales divided by my region sales. That's what we are doing here, right? So let's return it. We'll see what is the variance we are getting here. V ratio. It should get 0.1 only. Good. That is good. It is getting proper. If you see this 5068 divided by 111,495, it is somewhere around 0.44. Okay. And 6427 divided by 11495 is somewhere around 0.55. Okay. This is the
Sir,
variance we are
why
getting it here.
currency change? Like dollar.
Because default. Because ultimately we are putting it as a variable. Lastly, we will change it. Don't worry. At one go, we'll change it because we are not done with the formula here. Okay. Now, next, where we result. Now, finally, what we need to do? We got the variance. Now, I need to do the ratio into the target
Target.
sales, right? Whatever. That's it. So I will say B ratio into my target sale, and I will take
We
output as my
result.
result. Now let's change it. The formula is dollar. Put it as 0. Exactly, this is the distribution we are expecting. See, now remove the normal target sales because it is not working, right?
Hmm.
Correct? Remove that. Now you see this one. Now it is okay. Just see the distribution. It's perfect now, right? 648485 is the target at the region level. and 2859 and 3626 is the at state level. This is the projection, right?
Mm.
All right.
Okay.
Just see the formula. Just complete. Any doubt? Just ask me. Okay.
So can you please copy paste this in the chat?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. No problem. It's not first go. You will not able to correlate sometime also. Take your time. Pause for a second. Try to understand what exactly is going on. This is not that much of difficult. Okay. Because first time maybe you are writing, it could be. I understand that, but these are the scenarios you will face or you will challenge yourself on the analyst world. Okay.
Okay.
Good. We are good.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is good. This is the first scenario, the first business case we did it, solve it. Well done. Okay, next, let's create another here. I can say the customer segmentation. Okay, so this is called your distribution. Okay, this is called your distribution analytics. Now I will do a segment, the bucket analysis. We can say this is okay.
Mm.
So what does it mean? Let me explain you. Okay, let's take a table and we will put the product name. Okay, then the net sales. Why one product is getting blank? I too don't know. For you getting blank one product, or where is the mistake? Are you getting blank for one product?
No, sir. I don't get any blanks.
We are not getting blank. Okay, what is the problem for me then?
Everything.
Hmm, strange. Let's see. Product key. 1 second, huh? Let me check it quickly. Product name. Yeah, I have a blank. Blank has around 1,81,516. For what sake? Hmm, let's go to the transform data. Product table. Here I don't have any blank.
Yesterday, same thing happened. In here in table, it is not showing blank with you, but there it was taking blank.
Is it? Okay. Let's see. Let's put the
Sir,
table here.
actually, I have 100
Mhm.
percentage. We can put in yours looks different.
Here is no blank.
Here also I don't have any blank. Then
Mm.
for what sake it is coming? Okay. So when it is connecting to the sales table. Okay, I got it. This is a lab join. Okay, so hey, it's got stuck.
Sir,
Oh man.
actually, one that particular the count. What count you
Mhm.
are getting, sir?
Total product count
Because
you are
I
saying?
no the blank count because I
The
don't
blank
find
count is
one particular.
somewhere.
181 something.
Yeah, I don't find some product name in yours which is there in ours.
Hmm. What is
I
that?
have
Let me
100
open.
vegan.
Let me just close this task first. My Power BI got stuck actually.
Now with the list of the products is showing now, sir. With that, after that 100% egg protein, I don't find that 100% vegan protein in yours because we are all using the same
Oh,
table, right?
There's
yeah.
a 100% egg protein and then vegan.
Yeah, but for you, I don't find that particular product,
Hmm.
that
Let's see.
product and active.
Hmm. Let me open that. Let's see. So if I go to my product table, which one you're saying? 100% egg protein is not there. You're saying?
After that, we have 100% vegan protein and another and active. Two of them are missing, sir. I hope two of them are missing
I
in that
think.
table.
Okay, maybe then in that case, in the transformation, I have done some extra steps in the product table. Remove duplicates. Remove other columns. Let's see. Source, navigation, from out headers. What is filter rows? I'm
Supplement store.
I'm not using the
Mm.
supplement store. Duplicates, change type. One second. Let me refresh everything.
Okay, sir.
So the one mistake, you are gone to identify that.
Mm. Yeah, whenever we are doing some filtration, we should revert it back, sir. Like
Correct.
otherwise, like
You should be very, yeah, you should be very careful while doing it.
mm,
There will be some data loss unnecessarily. Okay. It is taking time now to refresh it.
sir. But this Power BI, it takes a lot of time, right? How come
Because this
we
is
like?
connecting the web only, due to that only.
Okay,
Nothing else. Apart from that, it's all good.
okay.
Hopefully, I will get some other products now. Yeah, it's 116 rows now added up. Previously, it was 66.
Mm,
So, yeah, so now let
yeah.
me, I should get proper now. Yes, now I got it.
Mm.
Okay, I don't have any blank. Good one. Okay, now for the each product, I want to calculate the number of orders. How many times it got ordered? Okay, so that's what I want to calculate. So for that, we need to count. So there is a sales order number I have in the sales table, sales order number. That I want to just count it. Very simple. That is my total number of orders. Okay, so let's take total orders. Two ways I can do this count. First, I'll explain you the other count function tomorrow. But there is a function called count. Okay, count and put the order number here, sales order number. Okay, this is fine. So you just enter it and total orders. If you pull it here, you will get for the each product, will get the number of orders that got placed. All right, makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, and another way you can do this one is another function. I can use it either this or let me put comment here. Another function I have used called the count rows. Okay, count rows. Count rows, it will take only the table. So it will what it will do? It will go to the table and it will just count the number of rows there. So in the sales table, I have a order number, right? From start to bottom with the number of rows, right? That will count it. Okay, simple.
See. So
Output
based
will be
upon
same.
in sales table, based upon this product name, it will count the number of rows.
No, it will just count it. Product name it is happening because due to the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Total product it is counting 1640 only. But distributing across the product because we have a product and sales relationship, right? Filter context.
Yeah, yeah.
Makes sense, right? Yeah. So it is counting 1640 only. Nothing else it is doing. So if you normally put it, no, let's try to remove that doubt also. Take a card here
Mm.
and try to put this figure, total orders. You will get 1640 only because this is counting that many amounts only. But this
Oh,
1640, when you put it across the product, it is distributing because due to the filter context that I
filter
already
context.
explained so many times. Yeah,
Okay, okay. Okay, rather than writing with filters, we are just writing sales. Okay, okay.
correct.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, got it. Right. Okay. Now here the first point. What? Now the scenario is that first question you want to ask here is that let me rename this page and I will put customer dynamic segmentation. This is the second subjective which you are doing. Let me save this. In this one, first question we want to do it is in the second business case. The first question which I want to answer is that how many orders placed in last 90 days. This is the first question I want to ask you. Okay.
90 days.
So product wise or in total? How do we?
Means
Hmm.
in the sense out of this product order 84 times. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Out of the 84 times, how many times it ordered in last 90 days or last
Nine.
3 months?
So okay.
Okay. So we
Got
can
it?
just keep based upon the date.
Based on the date. Correct. Based on the date. Obviously, based on the date only.
Okay.
Okay. For that, I will introduce to a time intelligence function. Okay. There is a separate session for the time intelligence, but now it is required. So I'm explaining that what is time intelligence function and we will use that. Okay. So let's
Okay.
create a new measure here. and total orders, whatever may be, last 90 days. Okay, so here I want to say calculate my total orders. Anyway, I have to calculate the total order only. Right? Then filter would be from the current date. What are the current date I have? From there, I want to move to the last 90 days. Just move back 90 days. Okay. For that, there is a function we are available in DAX that is called dates in period. Okay. This is the function. Dates in period is saying that returns the date from the given period. How many intervals you want to put? From there, it will just calculate and it will give you back. Okay. So here there are four parameters are there for the date in period. One is the dates, start date, number of interval, and the interval. And any time intelligence function, right? The first parameter will be the date, and that is blindly follow the calendar table you created. Remember the date table. Inside
Yeah.
that, one date column is there. That is a continuous date. I told you that continuous date range when I was about to create the date table. I told you that this will be helpful in your time intelligence function. Now the time to use it. Okay. So that column blindly follow one continuous column which is there on the date table or calendar table, whatever. May be. The first parameter will be that. That is my date table, dates table, and the date column. That's it. This is my first parameter. Always time intelligence function works with the continuous range. You need to give the continuous range. Okay. And what is the start date? How I can say that in this product where it got started?
Today's
What
date and close.
exactly this product, the total order, what is the first or last date or whatever may be, or what is the start date it will take, right?
Might be today's date or max date.
Today's date I can't take it because
Yes.
this product was
Max
not
date.
ordered today, right? Max date, yes, the max date. So I will take the max of date. Correct. This will be my start date. Okay. The number of intervals. How many intervals you want to go? Suppose you want to go back 30, you need to plus or minus. Suppose you want to go
90.
forward to give up 90, so here I need to put minus 90 because anyway I need to go to
Hmm.
the last 90 days. On which interval? On a day. Day, month,
Mm.
quarter I have, right? So I need to put a day. That is my filter. That's it. So if you run this, now we will just drag this. You will see the difference. So this product got order total 84 times. Out of that, 15 times it got order in the last 90 days.
Mm.
Okay. Why this?
Hmm.
Can somebody tell me this column, this is blank? Why this product? Because it's never ordered in the last
Fine.
90 days. That's why it is blank, right?
Mm.
Hmm.
So total 375 orders out of the 1640 got placed in the last 90 days.
90.
Okay. Last 3 months. All right. Just see this. Any doubt you can tell me this formula. Is this correct? Means you're able to understand?
Yes. So here we took max dates. No, sir. Like so, because we don't know when is the last order date. That's why we took max date. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, I can say yes.
Okay. Okay.
So in max state na, in the sense it is said to
The
have
date.
like yeah
Mhm.
um,
It's not like the max date is the max, but the date itself only. Okay,
okay.
it means something like
Mm.
this. So let me put the date here, then we'll be able to understand.
Mm.
Let's bring the date. Where is the date? So there is a hierarchy got created. So is there any date? I don't have any date. Okay, let's bring this date here. Then I will change it. It will give the year, month, and quarter, but I need only the date part. So this column itself only. This got order 84 times, right? On different dates. Okay.
Mm.
For the each
Mm.
row, the max means the same date only. So the start point which I am giving, if I take this on this row, if I take max or mean of this date, it will be the same date only, right?
Mm.
Suppose first time it got order on 28th January 2013, next 29, 30, 31st. So if I take this first filter context and if I give the max date, then what will the value? It will be 28th January. When you go to next
Mm.
filter context, it will the max will be 29 January.
In
So
January.
correct. So from there, suppose first filter context is 28th January. From there, last 90 days. When you go to the next
Oh,
filter, 29 January to 90 days. That's what it is doing.
so
Make sense?
internally, if the max of dates update, internally it is connecting to the order date and then it gives that max date,
Correct.
right? Okay,
Correct.
okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, I think we are done for the today. And what I will do tomorrow, we'll just start it from here. Now, another terminology here is that we need to segregate the this customer. Order 90 days, we got it. Okay. Now we want to create a bucket. Okay. Bucket means like this: high, low, and medium. High, low, and medium. Okay. Here I want to do, suppose the order is placed, order number of orders is greater than 10 or more. This is high. Okay. And low is in between 1 and 4. And medium is between 5 and 9. Okay. If the number of order last 90 days orders are next the 15 orders it is no. This is high.
Mm.
This is high bucket.
Mm.
9 is between 5 to 9. This is medium bucket. So like that we need to distribute. So I will show you that there is a challenge there. Okay. That we will do. That is called the dynamic segmentation of the
Mm.
customer. Okay. We'll do that. So
That is
tomorrow
like
we will start from there.
statement in SQL, right, sir?
Where we will do it SQL. SQL is
No.
different. Don't
Okay.
compare all the
Okay.
topics we can't compare. Sorry,
Okay.
it should not be compared here.
Okay.
All right. So tomorrow we'll start working on this part. And please, I'm requesting everyone that we are slowly getting into the little bit more complexity toward the DAX. Okay, where you will
Mm.
start doing
Mm.
the business cases like this.
Mm.
So
Mm.
whatever your backlog is there, if it is not there, well and good. If it is there, please complete it as soon as possible. Okay, because
Okay, sir.
now after suppose you are not finishing your backlog, it will be extra burden to you because I will go with the flow and you will not able to understand in certain classes. And you and once start you feel the boring things, no, you will stop learning. That I from my personal experience I'm saying it. So just finish it off your backlog completely. Okay.
I have
Sure, sir.
one doubt, sir. After doing that model part, my expand will work or it will not work, sir?
Why you are sticking to the expand? First complete it, Nirupa. Then we'll see if
Almost,
it is
it's
working, not
almost
working.
done, sir. Yeah. I'll do it today and I'll finish all this also today, sir.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, sir. Thank